What do you do for fun? I'm a huge fan of extreme tourism. Wow, that's interesting. Tell me about it. Why do you like it? Extreme tourism puts adrenaline into traveling. It gives a strong sense of adventure and even physical danger. Some people call it shock tourism. Why do you think it's getting popular? The truth is, a relaxing vacation on the beach or a sightseeing trip is just not enough for me. I see a vacation as an opportunity to experience an extreme sport or explore unusual or even dangerous locations. Can you give me examples of extreme tourism? Rafting, climbing a volcano, bungee jumping, skydiving, and even horseback riding in the mountains. What are your personal experiences with extreme tourism? I'm a great fan of bungee jumping. I've jumped from the Macau Tower in China and the Victoria Falls Bridge in Zimbabwe. I've jumped from hot air balloons too. That's incredible. Few people would dare do that. I remember my first bungee jump. I thought I would never do it. Once you do it though, you get addicted to it. Lesson 7. Traveling and hotels. What kind of traveling do you prefer? I used to go camping and backpacking when I was a student, but now that I'm a family man with a wife and 2 little kids, my priority is finding a comfortable and leisurely vacation. Where do you usually travel? I pick places with good infrastructure and tourist facilities. On our last trip we went to Malaysia. We spent 4 days in Kuala Lumpur and then took a domestic flight to the Langkawi Resort. Langkawi is an island, isn't it? Exactly. It's a group of islands off the west coast of Malaysia and one of the world's most famous resorts with white sand beaches and that solitude so much missed in big cities. How long did it take you to fly from Kuala Lumpur to Langkawi? 1 hour roughly. Do you like traveling? I love traveling. I always travel. I can't live in the same place more than 2 months. Do you have a job? I have business on the internet. I can work from anywhere. All I need is Wi-Fi. My work allows me to live where I want. What do you prefer to do on your travels? I socialize with people a lot. I make new contacts and find new friends. I keep in touch with many of them through the web. What's your favorite travel destination? I travel for business most of the time. How often do you usually travel? 2 or 3 times a month. Literally, I live on airplanes. What do you do on your vacations? Do you travel too? Oh, no. With my lifestyle, I prefer to stay at home. I want to wake up in the same bed at least on my vacations. Do you like traveling? I love traveling. What do you prefer to do when you travel? I like active tourism. I'm a big fan of mountain biking. That's very interesting. Tell me about it. My last trip was to the Crimea in Ukraine. My friend and I hired a local guide, an experienced mountain biker. He knows a lot of biking trails in the area. How long did you stay in the Crimea? 8 days including the day of arrival and departure. Did you go biking every day? We did 6 trails, 1 trail each day. Where did you get that lovely tan? I just got back from a vacation in Egypt. I went there with my girlfriend. What did you do there? We hung out on the beach. We went to a coral reef on a glass boat. Did you go snorkeling? Every day. It's one of the most popular activities in the Red Sea. One day we went out for a scuba dive. It was my first time. Did you see the pyramids? No, we didn't have time for that, but we took a bus to Luxor for a hot air balloon ride. Do you like traveling? Oh, I do. Who doesn't? Where was your last trip? It was a short trip to Rome. What did you do in Rome? I went sightseeing and shopping. The last week of January is a clearance week for Rome. You get very good deals for famous brands like Roberto Cavalli, Armani, Brioni, Burberry and many others. Great! And what cultural places did you see? Rome is, in fact, an open-air museum. You just get a city map, put on your sneakers and take a walk through the historical center.
لا تنسوا الاشتراك ومتابعة مزيد من المصطلحات والكلمات الهامة وكل ما يخص اللغة الإنجليزية على مواقعنا على شبكات التواصل الاجتماعي. الروابط تجدونها أسفل الفيديو. إذا كنتم غير مشتركين برجاء الاشتراك وتفعيل الجرس، وإذا استفدتم من الحلقة برجاء الضغط على إعجاب وترك لنا تعليق، وإذا أردتم نشر العلم برجاء مشاركة الفيديو مع الجميع لتشجيعنا. وبنهاية الحلقة نشكركم على حسن المتابعة ونرجو أن نلقاكم على خير في الحلقة القادمة بإذن الله. مع تحيات فريق عمل الدكة كلاود.